We're going to make a purple crayon so that we can be just like Harold in our story. I'm going to use paint, but you can use crayons or markers if you don't have paint at home. You're going to need blue and red because blue plus red equals purple. You're going to need something to mix your paints on. I have a bowl here, some water for your paintbrush, and of course, a paintbrush. Let's get started. I'm going to take some red paint and put it in my mixing area. Then I'm going to take some blue paint and put it in my mixing area. And very carefully, my paintbrush is like a ballerina. I'm going to so carefully have my ballerina dance her feet to mix the two colors together. Am I painting the whole bowl? No, I just need to mix this little area. If I decide I want my purple to be a little bit more red, I can add a little bit more red to my paint. If I want it to be more blue, I can add more blue to my paint. You can choose the color purple that you want your paint to be. All right, now that I've mixed that, I'm going to set it aside and draw a crayon. Let's start our crayon with a rectangle. I'm using a black crayon. Press really hard with your crayon, a rectangle. Now the tip of our crayon is pointed, so I'm going to draw a triangle. And the bottom part of our crayon is a teeny tiny rectangle. Let's take our paint, and she's a ballerina, so she very carefully paints your paper. Since mine is super wet because I'm painting it, you can't quite see how beautiful my purple color is right now. Look at how careful my ballerina paintbrush is. She's not stomping and smushing. She's moving so carefully. And she's trying to stay in the lines. Oh, she's run out of paint. She needs just a little bit more. So careful with my ballerina paintbrush. And let's make sure we get the tip of our crayon too. And now, just like Harold, we have purple crayons.